Before we start, who are you? And the question I want to ask before we get into that is, what do movies mean to you?
So my name's Lewis Monkhart, and I'm from Hull. I've been born and raised in Hull, and found my footing always with film. Throughout my whole life, it's always meant something to me since I was a young lad. So yeah, I mean, film means it's meant different things for obviously your relationship changes with it. I think constantly, but film for me is allowing yourself to feel relevant in a lot of ways, like and finding what you think is truth through fiction. Yeah, that's what it's always been to me, at least I think, and that's what some of my favorite films always do. So
Nice.
that's why I always go revisit it for sure. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
good. So the question of this series is, of course, what is that film that has stuck with you? If you can speak to that.
Yeah, man. Okay, like I say, I had like not an obvious Lewis answer from what all my friends would be like. Oh wait, you didn't say that film, but like, it is still like one of my favorite films. Don't get me wrong, but the film I'm gonna say about it means like so much to me in regards to like, again, like I feel seen in that film, and I can relate to it, like huge relation with it. So that's again like why it always just feels so strong. Especially relevant in my life of these recent years, and that film is Sound of Metal.
Sound of Metal.
Yeah, I think Sound of Metal is my favorite film, at least right now, and it's been for a while, for a few years now since I've seen it. I first saw it when it first came out, but like, yeah, like I said, that me being able to relate to it a lot is definitely I mean, there's various factors of that film, like the breakup, obviously, in it is huge for me. And how it deals with a breakup, and how it portrays love and leaving someone you love.
Absolutely.
It's not just a clean, and it's not like they want to leave each other in that film too, and that's what I adored about it. Like, you could just see these two people who really thought it was meant for each other. Just for some reason, this fate separates them in different ways. And yeah, man, like anytime I look at Riz Ahmed's face in that film, I always feel like crying. I just want to give him a massive hug.
He's epic, yeah.
But so that film, like I say, it's just, like the opening scene is insane. It's just this massive onslaught of sound and a brilliant performance by both of them. Like they're both really performing, and like, there's no fake performing in it, and it's just like, as a massive fan of punk and hardcore, like that stuff was just, again, like I was just like, yeah, this is real. This is really real.
Yeah. So you say obviously at this point in time in your life that this film obviously impacts you so much.
Yeah.
Can you speak to more about that?
Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So like, when I first watched it, it was me and Kate together still, and we watched it at my old flat, and she didn't really click onto it. Like, we watched it, and I was like, I remember watching and feeling like just this massive emotion, just this huge wave of emotions after watching. Like, my God, like, again, like, I feel absolutely seen in this. Like, and I was going through a lot of stuff. I didn't really like the stuff I didn't actually speak about for a while.
Yeah.
In regards to my own like mental health and everything. Yeah. So seeing that, I was like, yeah, this film like speaks on so well on each point of that.
Yeah.
But then like eventually when me and my ex broke up, I said to her, like, I was trying to like explain how I felt. Like there was different times where like, we would see each other again, and we'd kind of like, make out and like trying to maybe get things going again. But it was just a weird feeling. It was like we knew it was over, but it was just this weird like dangling thing. And I said to Kay, I was like, watch Sound of Metal. I said to her, watch Sound of Metal, because that's what I think this is right now. Like, and it's how I feel too. Yeah. Like, and again, that film really is, again, portray it so well. It's like they know, like when he goes back to see his partner in France.
Yeah.
You just know, like they're happy to see each other, but the body language and the way
there's a separation.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
A kind of like you say, a gap. Even with the past and everything that they meant to each other and do still mean to each other, that's still there, but it's a different like thing.
It's completely different.
It's completely different. Yeah.
It's two people who know each other the most, but now they really don't. Also.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, thank you for that. So, the following question for most of this I'll be asking people is, who should watch this movie?
People who are maybe looking for some catharsis in a lot of various topics. I think it don't just focus on love and breakup. It focuses on like being okay with yourself, being at peace with yourself, being at peace with the world around you.
Yeah.
That's what I take from it. Also, like I said, the ending is beautiful when he just sits and looks at the sky and it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like that's all he needs.
Yeah.
And I think
it's an acceptance of self, maybe.
Yeah. So I think, I think a lot of people don't like to admit, but they do want that in their life too. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's like distracted by all this fluff around us. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You said that as well. You have a tattoo of this.
Yeah. So this one here. So I got him to like draw no face because it's the scene when he's saying, "Time just passes."
Yeah.
Like. It doesn't matter if I disappear.
Yeah.
No one's gonna like care, and that's fine because time just passes. And like, I really loved them lines. I was like, this is so spot on with like my thoughts about life.
Yeah.
And I'm not a pessimist or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I do truly realize that like our time is just milliseconds in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. And I really do always try and like draw it back into my like shit. This isn't that serious.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I get overwhelmed with stuff or like like.
Yeah.
But I'm like, wait a minute, Lewis. Like, you are gonna eventually move on from this like annoying thought or this stress.
Absolutely.
And then you won't even remember it. And just like that, also like the people you meet in your life and who you are will eventually just be a little speck in this.
I have a similar thing that I always say to myself as well in those moments. It's it can only last so long. Yeah. So whatever, like you're saying, whatever.
Everything can last. Everything will just last so long. Yeah. Yeah.
And there will be the other side of that where you're a different person and you have a perspective of the past, and you can move forward. Yeah,
that's right. It's and then bringing back to that second question too, like. I think it gives a lot of hope in the film too. There's a lot of hope.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a massive amount of hope in that film.
Yeah.
And striving through adversity in different ways. You don't need to experience like people around you or like yourself losing hearing. Like the losing hearing part is a huge part of it, but it's you can apply that to different things in your life too.
Yeah. Yeah. Who are you after that?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the new version of you after that?
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't have to, capitulate you. Or it maybe does at the beginning, but then there's a way to overcome and be someone else. And be different.
Yeah, there is. There's that there, and I every time I watch it, it's always just relevant. I think I'll have to. It's one of the films again. Like I'll always go back to it.
Yeah, I need to go back to it
as I get older.
Yeah.
And the stuff I see and experience, I'll go through again. I'll put that on and be like, this is putting me in check again.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I watched it for the first time last year as well, and it was a double bill of Sound of Metal and Francis Ha. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Francis Ha.
Yeah, Noah Baumbach. I can never say his name, and Greta Gerwig. I think they're kind of they're not kind of similar films.
I've seen it. No.
Yeah, you should really watch it. But yeah, watch Sound of Metal, people.
And for sure. Anything with Riz Ahmed in, but
absolutely.
Yeah, I was the first time I ever like knew Riz was I think a lot of people is like Four Lions. That was like a huge film for me as a kid too, like seeing it on film for. And his talent is just so wide.
Yeah,
because like
absolutely.
you know you see him in that, and he is a serious film, but it's so comedically brilliant and so brilliant satire. And then you know his range is wild, and then seeing him in, it's nice having people in your life, especially like artists like and actors like Riz and whoever else or musicians, but and then they bring something else to the table, and you're like, oh man, like there's something really special about that relationship again with film. Like that's why it's always so like nice to have and visit back with it, is because with time it just gets more enriched.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, yeah, thank you very much, Lewis. Yeah,
sweet as.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
good. So yeah, I'm ending the shows with a quote from the film.
Okay.
Let's see if you can guess it.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
well, to be fair, I'll just tell you the film, and you should be able to guess it if you've seen it anyway.
Well.
It's the Truman Show.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
there's a saying that he says in there.
Yeah.
That I'm trying to end the shows with.
Yeah.
So
it's in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Is that what it is? Is that what you?
That's perfectly it.
Was that the one you're thinking?
Yes, it is that one.
Yeah.
But I think it's the other way around. I think if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Because I don't think he says good morning.
No, he didn't say good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's right. Yeah.
if you do that to the camera, and we can go.
Yeah, in case I don't see you, good afternoon.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And
good night.
Yes, thank you.
Big up Jim Carrey.
Yes, big up Jim Carrey did. Well, thank you very much.
Sweet man. Sweet brother.
Thank you.